Hello, hello, and welcome to another round of First to Worst, the first one of the day. I will be your host, Dragon on your shirt, and here in the commentator booth we have Hoyt.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Hoyt.
All right, and today we are going to be running Epps versus Avennon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Never knew Avennon was big into kicking, fucking beating up people in wheelchairs.
What?
Excuse me?
What, are you in a wheelchair right now?
No.
All right, enough.
Okay.
Eat those hot dogs. Let's get rolling here. Let's kill some hot dogs.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to eat hot dogs.
We do
What?
both.
Why hot dogs?
In eating them, we also kill them. It's truly a cruel world.
Oh,
All right, let's see.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'll go with this. Fuck it, why not?
all right. Epps is happy with his first gun. Avennon, we're on a little delay here, so let's see.
Defender 45 re-rolling.
Yep.
Ooh. So that's one for Avennon?
F2W, I'm gonna re-roll.
Two
Okay.
for Avennon?
Okay. STX 357, I'm gonna re-roll.
All right, this is your last reroll.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alrighty, well, it sounds like both of our competitors got something they like, so when you guys are ready, go ahead and...
Any last words for each other or the chat?
Yeah, go easy on me.
Good luck. If
Luck.
if you're lucky, I'll just fall into the England. Be
All right.
climactic again.
3, 2, 1,
Don't-
go.
Hey, check a couple things. Sweet.
Here we go. Muted and deafened.
Alright, and I'll
Good,
go
good,
ahead. I'll do
good.
some quick volume regulating real fast, and then I'll open up all the stuff.
Okay.
Alright, that should be... Ooh, that's a little too quiet.
All right. Looks like Epps is into his first shop here.
Yep, into the first shop. His stream's a little choppy, but that's alright.
Yeah, I think we're dropping some.
Dropping some mad frames right now.
Packet dropper. All right,
Huh.
Avennon is rolling himself
My
a
audio seems
shotgun in a minute
That's
when
fucking
you guys
weird.
catch up.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I'm in the future. Okay. Sorry.
Looks like we don't have any
Alright,
audio
would not trust my
on
ears either.
Avennon's side, so Avennon's going to be completely mute for this run.
Yeah.
That's okay
Is-
though. We got
Is Epps going to buy anything here?
that's okay. I can
So we
do
got-
some folly art for Avennon.
Ah, bad roll. Alright.
Oops. Epps gets the only rifle that does not come with the red dot sight.
Get,
Unfortunate
getting the
roll for
Mama
him.
70. You know, I know it don't come with a red dot sight, but on the other hand, I kind of like it.
Yeah?
It's the only gun in Operator Ori that shoots 30-06.
That is a big bullet, but I don't know if it's worth the
It's not worth
5
it,
round
but it's a fun
capacity.
fact.
It's not worth
know,
it at all, man.
30-06 does slap though. So if you do hit a
Mm.
SOSIG with it, that happens.
Epps is into the first hold room. Oh, they're both arriving at the same time. Ready to touch grass.
is Epps is gonna have to touch that grass.
Yep.
And he did it! He touched the grass! He did it! Epps a confirmed grass toucher!
Gross. Ew, get him out of here.
Uh, you know,
I'm so
Avennon
lost.
hasn't touched the grass yet either. I'm just gonna say this: if Avennon can make it through this without touching the grass, I'm giving him the advantage. Instant win.
Avenon is choosing to hold at the base of the stairs
Oh.
here. It's an interesting spot, but I don't think it was bad. He was able to
No.
really find all of the nodes very quickly. Epps, meanwhile, his nodes are up, but he is having to fight through the sausages before he can
Taking-
concentrate on them.
Already taken a few shots.
Well, he's still got one to the right.
Yep, and there's one.
I think he's taken a shot here, so
He has taken a few shots, so Avennon is legitimately coming out of this with a.
with a pretty massive lead.
Oh yeah. And he
Looks like
touched the grass again. Epps can't get enough of that grass.
Yeah, I think after that, Epps is going to have a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible,
I'm so
but
lost.
I think that was like a 30-second clear at least. Did you hear the lady talk?
Left.
No, I didn't
Right.
hear the lady talk. Here, let me go ahead and up his volume just a little bit since we can't hear too
we
much
came up with
from
that.
Epps. I don't know why. His stream is extraordinarily quiet.
Hmm.
That should help that out, but I didn't.
God, they sounded like they were behind me. That was horrifying.
Looks like. Meanwhile, Avennon has another shotgun
Ooh, getting a
he-
spas.
and getting himself the stock for it.
Getting a
Well, I'm
stock
losing
for the
anyway, so might as well have
spas.
fun with it. Fuck yeah, exactly what I wanted.
And Epps, rolling a Glompson.
The Glompson, I have not seen the Glompson this tournament yet. It's a nice
No,
gun though.
I haven't seen anybody run the Glompson yet. I
It
don't
shoots
think.
10 millimeter, right?
God damn.
I'm not sure, but I think honestly, the Glompson is a better roll to get than some of the SMG rolls, especially the Augram.
It has a very nice cyclic rate, very controllable.
It's got good recoil.
Oh, okay,
The
I
only
got it, Come
downside
on.
is you can't. Yep.
Okay, I got it. I understand.
The magazines it comes with,
does
you
this do
can't
again?
upgrade them because I don't
Millimeter
know.
auto. Interesting.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
while
it is
he's-
10 millimeter auto.
I'll get one.
And while that's going down, Avennon has stepped into their second hold in Pipeworks.
Pipe works.
Yep. We
Sweet.
Hey,
Really?
hey, Dragon.
What?
It's your pipe work? You better go catch it.
Man, if your pipe doesn't work, you better go see a doctor.
Pranked. I pranked you. Ooh, those
Right.
hot dogs refusing to come out.
Ooh,
Avennon
that
choosing to
was-
risk it and go for a quick clear there.
That was
Very
nice.
nice.
Super fast. That was a speedy clear there.
Nice shot placement, and he picked a spot where he could just spin in a circle and see them all. Pipeworks, the encryptions can be very mean in Pipeworks.
Oh yeah, but everyone
Run away
knows
from it.
that if you
The
can't
audio
find
clip
it, it's
is so
probably underneath
confusing.
that staircase.
Dear God.
They
Yeah,
can
that's
also
right.
be above right where he is right now on like the other side of the arch.
So I can hear them like over there, but they're probably over there.
Getting a little. Oh
Ooh,
no!
Avennon taking a shot.
So disorienting.
All right.
This is like a
Getting a
2011
double tap on the
Unity
first,
indie
triple
horror
tap
game.
on the second, and a double tap on the last. Ooh.
Another
It's gonna
very
show up any
fast
second
clear.
now.
All right, and while he's stepping out of his second hold,
this is fucked.
Epps stepping into theirs, rolling in with a Glompson and
Okay. Which
the
direction
Benelli
is the correct one?
1014.
I can't hear.
Choosing to main the
Oops.
Glompson rather than the shotgun here.
Okay, so.
Nope.
That means that way.
To everyone
No.
who's watching, Avennon does
No.
not have audio, but that's
Which way's
on
the correct?
his
Oh, they
side,
were
not
behind me.
ours. so.
Okay. So in
We're
front
just
of me,
Avennon
is
is just
behind
not
me.
going to have any audio, so deal with it. All right, the hardens are up for F's. He's already got 3, 4,
hello, any hardened people here? Hey, there we go.
and 5. Honestly, I think if Epps can get out of this
Okay,
one
let me
without
figure
getting
this out again.
getting
So in
hit,
front of me is
he'll
behind
definitely
me.
close the gap a little
It would
bit.
definitely go a long
they're
way
over
to
there?
get him back in the running.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, nope.
Ooh, takes a
There's-
In
hit
front of me,
right
not be
there.
behind me. Or is it only in
Unfortunate.
one ear? I can't tell. This is so confusing. I'm so lost. What's over there? Oh, over there.
All right.
Okay, so it's basically a direct line opposite. Okay, I get it now.
Epps just externally strategizing a little bit
Mhm.
here.
I still don't get it.
Ooh, takes another hit. He already lost the
what are the
bonus, so it
features?
only
Yeah.
matters against his health. But
Yeah, this
ooh, nice one shot there. Choosing to go back to the
Ooh.
SMG.
and getting 2 quick
This is so
clears. Epps
confusing.
is definitely moving at a nice brisk pace.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks
After
like in the
that-
meantime, Avennon rolled themselves a 6-point assault rifle, getting the M17 with 20-round magazines.
Yeah, not even the tactical version. Avenon's just got the stock Australian finger pincher here. Not a great roll. It does have Stanags, but the iron sights are just really bad.
I actually kind of like the iron sights.
You like those pistol iron sights?
They glow. All right, they glow.
LaRue put that out as an accessory as a joke, man. The LaRue C note. If you know, you know.
Either way, Avennon just stepped
My
into their
Minecraft.
third hold, locking it down
some
in the
blocks and
porridge
shit.
storage.
Mm-hmm. Holding up on it.
Taking the
To-
Wait.
taking
Sound
the
from over there
top
means
the
sound
top
from
of the
over
stairs.
here, right?
Ooh, already taking
Yeah,
out their
okay.
hardens.
I'm starting to.
That was a good
understand.
clear.
It was. I'll tell you what, Hoyt. So, what is your strategy if you get stuck with a 6-point AR with 20-round magazine?
Ooh, I'm not gonna upgrade those mags. I think I just take the hit and roll an 8-point later.
You know what I would
Uh,
do? If I got
mhm.
stuck with 20-round mags, I'd roll with them, but I would get like armor piercing. I
What's
would
the
get
worst that could happen?
I would get a
Hmm.
bullet.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I upgrade ammo usually if I'm stuck on semi-auto because the bullets mean more each one.
That makes sense. All right. Swarms are up. Already got
Yeah, I
one.
can make
There
that
goes
work.
2. There goes 3.
No, that's worse. Okay.
Ooh, having a switch to the M17 there.
Looks like he's got one up there. It's hard to
And
find all your
there it
encryptions in this place.
Yeah, yeah. This is also one where the
This is
encryptions
fucked up.
like to hide. Honestly, I think Seed 1 might be the hardest to get any good high scores. Just because
Yeah.
the first 2, the first 3 even, the first 3 holds is a good place for
Alright.
encryptions to hide with Garden
Mm-hmm.
and Pipeworks and storage, but then you got the last 2, which are a rough one.
Now, speaking of this,
His
all right, we got a
outside.
QBZ
Fuck me, I'm so
on
shit.
Ep's side.
Honestly, I feel like QPZ might be a bit better than Avenon's M17 at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I would much rather prefer
Okay,
the
stole my shot, send a
QBZ.
switch.
I don't think
And
I think they're like
Nope, not
middle of the road rolls.
while we wait.
The M17 with the 20-round mags and the
Yeah.
QBZ.
Honestly,
Over here.
Honestly, our 2 contestants, their loadouts are very similar in terms of like, being a good loadout. Like
I don't
it's a-
think they're particularly unlucky rolls, but they're definitely not the luckiest
it-
that you can
They
get
they're
either.
both running with a mid loadout.
This is
This is the
Yeah.
most mid loadout I
all the
think
sounds
we've
are coming from
Mhm.
different directions.
It's when you roll the 6-point AR, like this
No,
is
it
the
does
kind
not
of
mean
stuff
that.
you get.
Avennon touched the grass.
We got Eps running around the bottom of storage here. That's how they're choosing to roll.
Sounds coming from there.
Well,
That
on
means
the
there's
bright
someone
side,
there.
we can now say both of our contestants are confirmed grass touchers.
Yes.
I'm so lost.
All right.
Fucked
Eps
up.
lamenting that they're lost in storage, trying to find their way around.
All right.
That was a good,
Ooh.
clean clear, though, from Eps.
This is so silly.
I think they were able to find all those encryptions pretty quick.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'm starting to understand.
Ooh, Epps.
He might
looks
get
like-
shot in the back here.
Looks like
Oh,
he understands it a little bit. He is now. He sees the Matrix.
yeah. Oh, well, he might need to hear the
Someone's shooting at
Matrix.
me. I just have no clue where from.
I'm
Oh, over there.
not sure.
Oh,
The situational
oh, it feels to be
awareness does
associated.
seem to be
I'm so
lacking.
lost and
Mhm.
confused.
So
I think. Are they getting some kind of
Sounds
like
things
audio
coming
issues
from
here?
places.
Because they keep looking the wrong way. Is there audio coming in the wrong ear?
maybe there might be. Epps
somewhere
does
over here.
experiment with
Not
different
now, I'm
VR
busy.
headsets
Mhm.
and a lot of the different coding and stuff. So he might have some technical
This is an
issues with
experience.
All right.
whatever he's running. Honestly, that might be a good question to ask. What headset he's running with this time? If he didn't
Looks like
mention it before the stream.
both of our runners, I think, were able to go hitless in hold 3, and they seem to have pretty comparable clear times.
Yep, and it looks like Avennon decided to go with your strategy and getting a 8-point assault rifle, rolling the
Mhm.
L85 with what size mags are those?
60s. 60 rounders.
The 60
Which-
round tumor.
Yep, that's an upgrade in basically every single way.
Still a
60
bullpup.
round mag. That's enough to get through the rest of the game with.
You know, honestly, I wonder if both of our contestants are just going to be cursed with running bullpubs. Blessed if you're a bullpub enjoyer.
I would be with Avenon's current layout. I'd be happy to go the rest of the match with what he's got right now, and just buy power up
You know,
dogs for the rest of it.
with how
Okay.
ugly the L85
going.
is and its bad reputation in the real world, it is a strong gun to get in
Wait, where is it?
take and hold.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
good gun and take and
Oh,
hold.
it's
Yeah.
pump. I get it now.
Avennon
hey, we-
going out to
Yeah.
east and just catching the train.
That is interesting. Wait, why did he go all the way to the void? To,
I don't know. He went all the way out there
Is he-
just to take a tour, I suppose.
He must be a little
Well,
lost.
considering,
Which
you know,
honestly,
fuck it, let's be
getting
funny.
lost in institution is always it happens.
Yeah, poor man's
Mhm.
He touched the grass again! Man, Avennon just cannot get enough of that grass.
Why did he?
Everybody loves the smell of fresh cut grass.
Grass!
The grass.
Hey, you know what?
Now-
You know what they say? You can't spell grass without ass.
Avennon is now back at storage. Did he forget something in the shop?
Maybe. I think he just got a little turned around.
Okay, I guess
maybe.
we ball.
And it looks like Epps, I believe Epps has just been stocking up on power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw Epps roll a 6-point assault rifle at all.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
I
But
think
either
Epps
way-
is...
Interesting stutter.
Avennon is now locking it down in 4th hold inclinator. Man,
Yep.
if you guys saw 3rd
I'm
hold
so incredibly
inclinator
lost.
was rough.
Everything
Ooh.
is on the wrong side.
I think fourth hold inclinator might be a little easier than third hold inclinator, because usually you've got an assault rifle. That means that you've got something that can kill SOSIGs across the whole thing.
Yeah.
But these stealth encryptions are not easy to find in
Yeah,
here.
well, between the polymorph and the regen, I've seen quite a few of our
There's-
runners just get slain. to the
Mhm.
inclinator.
Guppies.
And it
Oop,
looks
taking a
like
hit there
More
already.
guppies. Okay.
looks like Epps is stepping into the inclinator with Avennon.
Avenon's through it, but took some fair bit of damage, down to about half health.
Epps stepping into the pocket with Avennon at the top of inclinator. Both of our
missed.
contestants gonna rumble and
Hello.
tumble. Who
Oh,
will
Epps
stand?
taking a
Who
hit
will
too.
fall?
First, I can't keep forgetting that.
Well, they're neck and neck, both getting hit.
Oh, hello. Please leave me alone. I'm trying to.
Avennon still
Well,
has a
with
little
my
bit of a
gun.
lead, staying no hit from the first few rounds, though.
Yeah.
So
Not now. I'm busy.
unless Avennon gets slain here and
where's
Epps
the-
somehow
okay, what's up?
continues, I think it's Avennon's
No,
run
that
to
was really
lose
mean
at
of
this
you,
point.
actually. I didn't
This is really struggling to find all the stealth nodes here. There we
And the
go.
poly-
Considering
polymorph is
every
up
single
for
sound is
Avennon?
playing reversed, this is going alarmingly well. I should eat this.
Yeah, I think
though.
that might be a confirmation that Epps's audio has been
almost
switched
got
left
hooded.
and right.
Don't get hoided.
Oh, Hoyted.
Hoity-toity.
You don't want to get hoided in here. That's a bad fate.
You don't want to become a member of the Blockhead Club.
That's not okay.
An
that means you're
instant
down.
game over.
You don't want to get put into the blockhouse.
Good enough.
Don't get bricked up.
Okay, but all the encryptions seem to be down there.
Audience, don't get bricked up.
I'll leave
Ooh. Let's see. We got Avennon going for the clear on his region in just a second. I'm guessing we're gonna see that
fun.
that shotgun pop out as soon as that's happening.
All right, and
Sweet. All things considered,
there it
that was
goes. The
very good.
polymorph is done,
Can you
and
stop
the
holding the mag, please?
regenerative
Thank you.
is done for Avennon. Honestly, that was a quick
Puppies.
regen.
Yeah, Avennon was able to get real distance down to his region and was just able to clear it in 7 shots.
Oh fuck! Controllers. Now is not the time to be fucking me over. Please.
Yep.
Epps continuing to struggle with their equipment here.
That means you're
Yeah, VR controllers can definitely do suffer from wear and tear. Like I don't know if it's just me, but I know every controller I've had for the Quest, like 3 months in, and it just gets hit with stick drift.
Got a regen up for Epps here.
Regen is up.
All
Using the 10
All right, they are gonna have to. We're taking out the Glompson to get these last couple
Ooh.
hits.
getting
Ooh,
up nice
takes a
and
hit
close,
on
and both
landing,
of our
though.
contestants making it past
and no capacity to hear
making it
anything,
past
actually.
Inclinator. That is honestly
Yeah, whatever
just
the fuck
a
that is.
feat in on itself.
Yep.
Okay.
Which means they're home free. The next hold is Spillway, and they'll be
that was
spending
good.
some money before they go there.
Yeah, honestly, Avennon's pretty stacked.
I
Got
wonder if that
double
works.
shotguns, got a good assault rifle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even it looks like he
Nope,
still kept
controllers
the
suck. I
M17.
don't like that.
Yeah, I expect to see that one going by the wayside here. If Avennon needs an extra $1. In
Controller,
fact,
I
I
swear
would
to
trade it
fucking
in
God,
just
please
to get
stop.
tracers from Fummage. But yeah,
Yep,
there
there
we
it
go.
goes.
There it goes. Goodbye, M17. Hello, tracers.
Now imagine if he had just sold the L85 for some reason. Just keep us on our toes.
Yep.
All right, Epps stepping into their supply point. Time to see what they get.
Sites are for losers, I guess.
I wonder, did we catch what kind of ammo Epps has? And it's Russian, so I can't tell just by looking.
Chinese.
Is that?
It's
Oh
Chinese.
yeah, Chinese.
ammo.
Sorry, Chinese. I'm sorry. Is the?
Ooh,
Oh my God!
getting
What in the world is
a,
that thing?
Wait, hold up.
Please give me that. Give me.
I bet
Oh yeah, it
he's
does
going to
still
get
say go, so-
appers.
Okay, that'll be rough, but I think I.
I don't think
Alright,
Epps
and-
has enough money to buy Apers. How much is that?
and
3
goodbye,
points?
Glomson.
I think
It's-
this
Goodbye,
means
Glomson.
It's cheap. It's
points.
cheap. It's like 1 point or something.
There we go.
Yeah, and he's sacrificing the Glomson
So
for
silly.
something.
All right, ammo.
There it
Maybe
goes.
Apers.
Yep,
Yep,
there's appers.
we're seeing the Apers.
Who it's from?
Choosing to not even get an explosive, so I don't think we're going to be seeing some Sosig explode action.
I mean, honestly, I probably would have gotten the high explosives just for Sosa control
Yeah.
in general,
Footsteps are
but
over there, that
the
means I'm
Type
over here.
95 can fill that role just fine.
Figured it out.
Either way,
Mhm.
Avennon has finally done it.
Also, I
Finally
need to
stepped
stop
into
being
the
next to these
5th
guys so
and
they can
final
die.
hold
They will blow
of
up.
Seed 1, locking it down in Spillway.
Now, if it was me, I would much rather be in Avenon's position as far as loadout goes.
Wait, you know why they call it Spillway?
There we go.
Why is that?
Because this is
Alright,
where
back
we
to the
spill
hub.
the mustard.
Over here.
Ooh, yeah. It shall
Get
flow.
shot at. And frankly, I don't know
It
where
shall
from.
flow.
All right, and
And
while
I
we
won't
were
worry about it.
monologuing there, Avennon took out the cascading, and that was a quick
That was a
cascade
quick clear. Very
Damn.
good clear.
Oh.
He
He's
got
a
it. He
controller
got
right
it
next to me,
locked
so-
down.
Entirely unthreatened up there. Was just
Oh, there,
able to
there.
concentrate on it. No need for a power-up dog or anything.
You know, arguably, this is making me better at the game because I actually have to pay
Now,
attention. to what's
Avennon
going
does
on,
not have a bullet boost.
which I usually don't.
So, I'm guessing that the
Sweet.
refractive is going to be a little bit
Yeah, it's
slower.
gonna have to barrel stuff it with the 2 shotguns, but does have an infinite ammo dog.
Yep. And pounding that.
All right, and while that's going
Ooh,
on,
that's
Epps has
pretty
just
good clear
stepped
on the
into theirs.
orthogonal.
Oh, please, thank you.
So here's a fun question for you, Hoyt. Would you rather
Uh-huh.
have infinite ammo dog for the orthogonal or a bullet boost for the refractive?
I don't know the spawn.
I think I would rather have
actually.
infinite ammo for the
Cool, am I?
orthogonal. I don't mind popping a shield and just chasing the refractive around. But the orthogonal can just get so wrong so
I realize I'm
fast.
getting shot
yeah.
from somewhere. But I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah, it
quite sure
can.
where.
Epps is having to really deal with these Sosigs instead of clearing his their cascading here.
Yeah, the SO6
getting
can be a
shot,
real
a lot.
nuisance.
I'd like to stop doing that actually.
A much slower clear here from Epps.
All right. And the refractive is up. He's double
Once again,
shotgunning
sights
it.
are
We
for
got
closers,
one
no hit
shot.
achieved.
Two,
First
can't
shotgun
pump
shot.
the
A half?
shotgun.
Headshot. It'll be
3,
funny.
4,
Okay, so
and
they're coming
5
somewhere
shots.
Yeah, it's not so
From
bad to have to
Avennon.
just pop a shield and chase that thing down.
All right. You getting that score, Hoyt?
Yeah.
I'm
Hoyt?
taking fire. Oh,
Yep.
over here.
All right, coolio. Then I'll just go ahead and focus everything on.
So what I need to do
Epps.
immediately is sort of start thugging it out. Yes. Hello.
Ooh. Love that bit rate.
I can't see anything. Give me. There we go.
All right.
All right, we got the
Orthogonal is up
infinite
for
ammo
Epps.
going. Pumping
Epps
that
just
thing full of lead.
hammering it
Lock
away.
in.
And there it goes.
We're gaming.
Epps actually getting a quick orthogonal clear. That had to be just
That would
satisfying.
be really funny if Avennon
Yeah,
threw a grenade
but
and, like, pulled two.
Epps did take a shot there, and I believe they've already used their health dog,
Wow.
meaning any health they have here is going to be the health that they'll finish with.
Epps
Don't you think that'd be funny,
wishing
Sausage
poor fortunes
pretty
on
funny.
Avennon in the meantime.
Investigating. Someone's nearby. Hello.
talking about how it'd be funny if
I don't know what that is. I can't. Hear
Avennon was slain by a grenade in hold 2.
Now we know that
Unfortunately,
didn't
is
happen.
not the case.
Yeah. Epps is in an uphill battle here. I'm not sure that Epps' score is going to be able to beat a 127. Although they do have that bullet boost.
I don't know where from. Behind, probably.
Hey, you know, if they could still make it at the end, that's still an accomplishment, though.
The encryption's up. Gotta eat that dog and get in there.
Get that dog in you.
Give me that. And then we go.
Ooh, gonna barrel stuff it with a shotgun and getting a single tap on the refractive from Epps.
Score, something like that. Yeah, that's about right.
All right, what is that? A 3
trillion.
115
ever achieved.
Yep.
That's still not too bad. A 115 is nothing to scoff at. All right, I'll let you get that score in, and then I'll poll our contestants in when you get that, Hoyt.
Yep, I got it.
All right. Let me go ahead and unmute and undeafen them.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Sorry about no audio. I forgot to turn that back on.
I hear absolutely nothing. What's going on?
Oh, we're just talking mad shit about the Epps.
You were talking what about me? I literally can't. So turns out, for a reason completely unknown to me, all of my left ear audio is in my right ear, and all my right ear audio is in my left ear, and everything that's in front of me sounds like it's behind me. Everything that's behind me sounds like it's in front of me.
Yeah, we did see you struggling with the audio there.
I was aiming completely blind the whole time.
Yeah,
honestly, it was the most fun I've had in H3 in probably like the last 50 hours of playing the game.
Yeah, you kept like looking at walls instead of the enemy to your side.
Yeah. It was so fucking funny. I was like, wait, over there. No, oh, that way. It was so fucking funny.
All right.
I presume I got my ass beat.
Well,
now,
I mean,
both of you did finish. So let's go ahead
finish this time.
Rip the
Avennon with a score of 10 trillion.
Rip the band-aid off here. Epps, you came in with a score of 1,155,800, measured up against Avennon with a score of 1,275,500.
See, so now you know what I'm talking about him beating up people in wheelchairs. See, I was disabled the whole time. My hearing was broken, so I think my adage fits.
Hey, you know what? Look on the bright side, Epps. At least you can play you can play H3 VR for fun now, right?
Oh my God, you're right. I can finally stop having to fucking care about this.
Unless you start playing for score, and then in that case the fun just doesn't
never
matter.
Again will you have
honestly nothing was more freeing than realizing I'm gonna fucking lose because I had zero time for any type of training throughout the entire week. And the second I was like, okay, there's a chance I could still win. Maybe he's gonna get like killed by a grenade or like, you know, get like bad luck or get hoited, right? But no, the second I go into the first supply hold, and I'm like, wait, why do I hear a Sosig at this dead end? And I just get shot from the back, like, so we're doing that today.
Right.
So I was like, all right, cool, I'm having fun now.
Avennon, did you feel at all that it was a risky play to roll the 8-point AR after the 6-point AR kind of betrayed you there?
No, that's pretty much what I always do. A semi-auto like that, I feel it's just so tough to do the inclinator.
Yeah, it's so fine in hold 3. You did good with it in hold 3, but yeah.
So I'd rather get high magazine, a bigger chance at full auto to get the score on the inclinator.
Yeah.
And the no hit. I didn't get pure no hit, but without full auto, I would have gotten hit a lot more.
Epps, what do you think of that QBZ?
I was expecting it to be abysmal dog shit, but then I realized, A, I'm playing for fun, so I might as well do really dumb shit like not aim down the sights ever. But then I realized, wow, this thing's really fucking good for not aiming down the sights ever because of the pivot point. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I don't have enough money for another better AR. Let's go with API.
Yeah, I think me and Dragon were saying it's a mid rifle. Like it's fine.
We were.
It's great because it's got full auto and 30 rounders, but it has no option for sights, and that's why it's in the 6-point pool.
Or a mag upgrade.
Yeah, it's kind of like
we were talking about how you guys essentially started with a very mid. You both had a very mid loadout outside of the shotguns you guys had. But
I was surprised. Like in every single practice run I did, I always got the fucking 6.2 +1.
Oh yeah, the hunting rifle thing.
I don't think it's a hunting rifle.
Well, it's got a hunting stock. That one.
Yeah, maybe. Let me find it in here.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, no, you guys still did a phenomenal job. It was absolutely fun to watch you guys do your thing. I do have one question. If you guys could, would you have wanted to trade loadouts?
Nope. I got the Glomson, so I'm the winner here, actually.
I was surprised to see that thing in there. I didn't know you could get it in Ori.
You can. It's in the machine pistols pool.
Yeah.
Oh,
honestly,
with all the other Glocks, that's fun.
Honestly, I've talked about how maybe the machine pistol pool might be better than the submachine
It's certainly
guns.
consistent. You know exactly what you're getting in the machine pistol pool.
For that reason.
The only
alone.
thing the SMG pool has going for it is the what is it? The CBJ-M, whatever the hell it's
Yeah,
called.
you can high roll the
instant kill.
SMGs.
Yeah, you can high roll the SMGs, but the machine pistols are kind of, I'd say it's a little mid, except for the Glomson, which I think is
pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good for what it is.
Oh, by the way, Dragon and Hoyt, you'll love this. This is a first or staple for me. This is the first time I finished this seed.
Oh, really? Wow.
So, hey, we got ourselves
a personal
first
PB, sort of.
Hey,
congratulations.
Speaking of staples, I got to point out both of you are grass touchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys touched the grass in garden. You touched it. All right. It looks like we're not seeing any questions coming in, so we should thank our runners, Eps and Avennon. Thank you, Dragon, for co-hosting with me, and thank you, viewers, for watching this episode of First Two Words.
You think I'm the co-host?